Hello all. I built this ship a while ago and I finally decided to upload it to the workshop. This is a small ion pocket carrier which just has 8 landing pads. It can carry a bunch of fighters around from point A to point B. It's pretty bare bones in that matter. It's got everything it needs to support fighters, but that's about it. It's pretty much just a bunch of landing pads strapped onto some thrusters with a jump drive and a hydrogen tank. There's not even an interior. It's very small. Sometimes that's all you need though, so that's how I built this ship. I might just need to be able to transport a lot of fighters around at once, and this is the ship to do it in. Now, of course, you could probably get a big carrier, or you could just land a gear lock them onto a cruiser, but it's still a cool concept in that regard. Also, I think this is one of the best looking ships I've ever designed, so I might just use it on servers just for that. It has 8 landing pads, 2 on the top, 2 on each side, and 2 on the bottom. These landing pads are 5x3, and they've got a connector in the middle. This is the fighter I kind of designed to go with this ship. It is 5x3 and 1 block tall, which is pretty important because that means I can stack it here, and when the ship lands, it will not be crushing the other fighter. The ship has no armament. It's ion, so it's not like it's going to survive if it gets into a fight anyways. That's kind of how it goes. You either are completely designed for fighting, or you just can't fight. Of course, having a couple of turrets here and there would certainly be helpful against, pirate drones which happen to come by. It's always nice to have a bit of protection against those, but the ship is kind of more of an active ship. You fly to your destination, and then you take your fighters off, and if the ship doesn't survive, it's not like the fighters are going to either. So this ship will either be in the protection of other ships, or it will be out doing its own thing, where pirate drones shouldn't really be chasing it because it's going to be jumping around and stuff. That's about it. I built it in about 2 days. It was a relatively fast build, although it took longer than things do most of the time because I put a lot of effort into rebuilding each and every part of this thing. I just realized it's missing a block here. I'll have to fix that later. I made use of these ion thrusters, the normal small ion thrusters, and also the large thrusters are these sci-fi thrusters, which are one of the coolest blocks in the entire game, as far as they go rebuild-wise. Of course, they do have this thing kind of going for them, which is weird. I don't really like this sharp corner here, but it's a lot better than the current ion thrusters, which are arguably not the coolest looking. I hope you enjoyed. This is going to be in the workshop and in the description of this video, so I guess if you think it looks cool, you can always go get it. But you don't have to. I don't want to encourage you to. Anyways, I hope you have a good day, and maybe I'll make more content soon. Bye.